Hey everyone, so this is the hair I'm going to be coloring because I have been requested to show you guys how I achieve my color. And this is me just describing the ends, and they're pretty bad. This is some Brazilian natural wave hair that I bought off someone that I really did not like. And I'm just going to color this just for the sake of the video. As you can see, my tips are already green. And I'm just showing you the hair is nice in the roots, and it just ends are really bad. I feel like this has just really been bad hair. So I'm just gonna mix up my bleach powder with my developer, and that's how high I kind of want to take the ombre. So I am just going to mix up the developer, and I'm just talking about how I'm gonna clip the ends and showing you guys the color that I'm trying to get. So I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the solution. I mixed up the developer with the BW lightning BW bleach powder and some 7th stage lightning cream, and as you see, like, it was a piece of hair in there that was already bleaching. So here is the packaging of the lightning powder and the bleach powder and the developer. Now I got this off my beauty supply. Um, This was $2.99. I believe the bleach powder was $2.99 as well, and the boost was about $1.29. So I mix all these three together, and this is how I'm going to show you guys how to bleach the hair. So I applied the bleach to the hair, and I combed it through with my skinny tube rat tail comb. And there's a technique that you're supposed to do when it comes to doing an ombre. Um, you're supposed to feather it. So keep watching. I'm going to tell you guys how to feather it. So this is me just coloring or just combing through the hair. And what I mean by feathering it is you want to basically go straight down there. It will work better with the hair coloring brush. But like I said, I just move so I don't have that with me. So I'm just trying to do it to my best ability with the hair. And this hair is really bad. It tangled up really bad. So um, me demonstrating it with this comb is really like bad. But you just really just want to comb through that hair and or brush through it to make sure you get through every coat. And you do want to feather it because that blunt line is not really attractive looking. And most hairstylists they use the method of feathering the brush through their hair in different lengths, so it's a ombre instead of like a just a dip dye. So at this point I have flipped the hair over, and you want to do the same process that you did with the opposite side of the hair to the side of the hair. You want to make sure you comb through the bleach and make sure it coats each strand of hair, and you just want to make sure you feather it as well, and just keep combing it through it to make sure it stays straight. And now you want to wrap it up, and you want to let it sit and process for about um 30 to 45 minutes, but check on it periodically. When I was doing this, the foil got really hot, so I opened it up, and it was definitely ready to go ahead and be washed out. And you really want to keep an eye on this because you can damage the hair. I know the first time when I dyed my other bundles, my hair was smoking and it was very hot. So you have to really be careful with the chemicals that you're using. And please wear gloves. I did not wear gloves when I did this because, like I said, I just moved and it's going to be really tough for your hands. And I had a chemical burn in my hands because I was really cleaning up this house. So yeah, just let it sit and process. Okay, so this is a finished product after bleaching, and it was ready after about 20 to 30 minutes. And as you can see, the green tips are gone. Um, the hair lighted perfectly to the color I wanted. You could tone the hair if you want, but I just don't because I get a better color payoff. And this is the color that I used. It's Aquamarine by Adore, number 117, and it was about $2 or $3 at my local beauty supply store. And like I said, I don't have my hair coloring brush. I prefer that if you guys do want to color your hair, please get one. They're about $1 or $2 at your local beauty supply. And I'm just going to use this with my hands. I did find one glove, so it's going to be really hard working it through with one hand, but and holding my phone. And eventually, I had my sister hold my phone for me. So I'm just going to work this through, and you want to get a wide tooth comb, and you can do it with that little rat tail comb too, to comb through the bundle and make sure you coat each strand. But I'm just doing it with my hand because it's my best utility. And then I grab the comb and I just start combing through to make sure I coat each strand of hair and to actually detangle it, because doing it with my hand causes this hair, because it is poor quality hair, it really like tangled up a lot, and I had got a lot of shedding, washing and doing everything with this hair. So this hair is really terrible, but I managed to color it to the way I want it, and I actually got it to do a little bit better after I deep condition it. So you just want to add the colors and basically coat the hair, and like you did with the bleaching process, you're gonna flip this part over too when you're coloring it. And so I did add a second different color to this, and this is a indigo blue color. It's 112 by Adore, and these colors blended perfectly. I did not use this the first time around though, but it's very similar to the teal. It's just a more blue, and even without using it, I had got a nice blue hue to my hair because I had let the hair sit for a while. So I'm just gonna work that in and get that coated through most of the hair that I wanted to be coated. And I actually got some on my hand, and I was pretty upset about it. So I'm just using my hand to run the color through, and I'm just trying to coat each strand of hair, and then I'm going to wrap this up in this bag, and I'm going to let this sit overnight. And I did let it sit overnight. And what you're supposed to do afterwards is basically just rinse it out, and you deep condition, and it should be ready to go.